What's up, guys? It's your boy Jamaica here, coming at you with a modern video, playing Jund. If you watched any of my other videos for modern, I typically play Jund. I have practice for GP Vegas, which is in about a month, so I figured I might as well just record my league practice with it. I have different ideas of Jund than other people do. I still have this like old school weird mentality that like lightning bolts are really good. I don't really want to blood rid off into Thoughtseize, so I have that in the board. I'm trying out Flayer because Reduke told me to. In his last video, he was trying to try this like fast Jund thing. So I'm playing Flayers, but I'm not playing artifacts in my main deck. I don't like playing like I think Nile Spellbomb's like a fine card, but just to like trigger Delirium, I don't really want to do that. So I figured that like just I have instant sorcery, creature, land, and planeswalker. That should be enough, right? Right? I'm not gonna play like Tar Fire or Seal Fire and things like that. So I cut an ooze for my, so I only have two oozes, and I had actually was playing three Golden's Command, playing two now. I actually love um cascading into this card with Blood Red Elf, so there's that. I play two Decay. I don't play Fatal Push. I don't like Fatal Push. I think Decay is just a little more versatile, especially in this meta right now. And I'm always a two pulse guy, so I have two pulse main deck, so I'm pretty much covered in terms of like non-land permanents, things like that. Four bolts, four Inquisition, kind of standard. Two terminates, like killing creatures. This is a pretty like straightforward looking list. I only play 24 lands too. I have two Treetop Village, two Rage and Ravine. Those are my lands. Sideboard feels pretty standard. I don't like playing three Fulminators, but I had to like cut some things, so I want to play a second Ancient Grudge, and everything else is pretty straightforward. Huntmaster here, and Kitchen Fangs are like my life gain guys, or like Huntmaster is a good like uh, mid-range mirror match thing. I also want to play Opposite Bale. I want to try that, but I like Huntmaster a lot. Last Hope's in the board here. Brutality, Thoughtseize, Damnation, Anger for like human stuff like that. Cage for like I don't know, Dredge, other things. I guess Hollow One. Hollow One seems tough, but it stops like Blood Gas. So like I said, I'm gonna be playing the league. This is gonna be like one long video. I'm not gonna take any pauses, but what I will do is that I'm not gonna try to have like a spoiler alert thing. So if you watch any of my like long videos, in the comment section, the very pinned comment by me, I'll usually put timestamps for all the matches. So probably instead of like doing like oh I'm 1-0 and 2, I'll try to like not say that. Try to keep it spoiler free. Instead, I'll list like the matchups that I fought, and then maybe if you're like a Jund player and you kind of like, want to watch a specific matchup, just click down below, look at the first comment of this YouTube video, and you'll see the matchup like me versus Storm, Jund versus Storm, Jund versus this, blah blah blah. Assuming you get the 5 rounds. But so I'll try to keep it as spoiler free as I can in my commentary here. But just if you want to like skip ahead to like look at random matches, if you're just like interested in looking at a certain specific matchup, just go to the comment section on the YouTube. There will be the pinned comment. So get right into it. I'll take that off. Taking a break from Pain Dreadful a little bit. Just doing a lot of that. Pain Dreadful paid for my Grand Flayer, so if you're not playing Pain Dreadful already, you should. Comp League. I don't play points anymore, I guess. Event tickets it is. I haven't actually played um, modern, like real life in a while, or just modern in general in a while. So I'm excited to play some Tarmogoyfs. What the die roll? Awesome. Um, Reasonable. I can keep this. Turn 2 Bloodbraid. Can't play turn 3 Liliana though. So I might just go Woodford Hills Pass. Get like a Blood Crypt. I'm excited to play. I actually love Modern. Modern's my real favorite format, like my IRL favorite format for sure. I don't really play Standard. Ooh, Affinity. Perfect. I love this matchup. Especially since I added a second Ancient Grudge to my sideboard. My hand's not very good right now against Affinity, but hopefully the Bob helps that. No double black yet. Get Galvat Blast, that's fine. Acceptable, really. This is gonna be a really slow hand. I want another black source just to get the Liliana in the field. Even though it's not really that great in this matchup, kind of just like throw out. There's probably like an edge champion or something. Oh, Ethereum Sculptor. Okay, so we got some like tech here. I don't know why. Oh, I don't. Okay, he's a Ravager. Interesting. This is more of like a combo piece, but I guess this guy is trying something new. Alright, so I can play the Liliana, but like I said, it's not very good as well, I guess. If anything, it just serves as like a meat shield for me. The Ravagers. A little scary. I'm a -2 on my opponent. Probably sack like the Mem Knight, but you know, anything is fine. You just want to like clear the battlefield eventually. Kill the Ravager. Big. He really wants to keep the 1/1 here. He wants to keep the Sculptor for sure. I wonder if this is like actual Affinity or just like some sort of like combo deck that I'm like not used to because I haven't played Modern in like so long. Okay, no, it looks like Affinity. Plating. I'm interested to see if he goes for me or if he goes for. He probably. I mean, he had to go Liliana, right? Technically, he could just like ignore me. It's just like a 2 point swing. He can just kill me next turn. Yeah. Okay, he's going to safe route. He's going to kill Liliana with the M9. Hit me with the Sculptor. Draw Bolt. Position. Not dead yet. Okay. Basically, this Blood Red Elf needs to like hit perfect. Next turn. Pretty much anything. The best card I think would be like a Cranial Blading, or I'm sorry, Abrupt Decay. Also be fine. If he draws like an artifact, I lose. Alright, I think I lost. Well, plating and like Ravager don't really like mix, but I think wait, that's 11 because he has like 2 Blink Moths. Yeah, I'm just dead. I dead anyway. I think I was just dead anyway. Actually, I was just dead on board. Oh man, I am. All right. I get a lot. I get to play a lot of cards and take out a lot of cards. Eventually, just play too many cards sometimes. I don't like Inquisition. They kind of just like dumped out real quick. Big. I'm not sure if Grimflayer is actually good in this matchup. It's big. It's like a big guy, but I think I like better big guys. Lilianas don't seem as well. They're like my only out to like Etch champion. So yeah, I'm sure might be a bit slow. Liliana the last hope seems great actually. Kicks off like things. I get it. I don't know. I forget how I sideboard. This is why I need to play more modern because I cannot remember how to sideboard, especially when I change my deck and put like Grimflayer. I like Grimflayer as a block. I guess. I guess I can take out Bobs. They're not very good. Liliana. Orbiter doesn't seem that bad. Oh, Cloakly Brutality. I should be playing that. I should be playing Brutalities. I kind of like one Liliana. Alright, let's go. It's like all the rule. Get everybody in. Get all the rule in here. I really need to figure out my sideboard play. This is great hand. I'll keep. Get like Stomping Ground. I'm like so rusty. I just like feel rust. The problem is like the sideboarding is what's really important in modern, and I just like I've not thought about modern in so long. Skirt. Oh, of course I hit the wrong. Of course I hit the wrong land there. Ugh, I totally just misclicked that. Sorry guys. I'm just a terrible person. That's not gonna be land. It's gonna be second ancient grudge. Oh. They were like right next to each other. Did you see that? They were like right next to each other. Oh, I'm so gonna die. If you play like a blading, I'm just like so dead. Oh. Oh. Stop the video. Stop the video. Does he have just nothing? If he has just nothing, this would be great. Yeah, it's just like nothing. It'll be so good. I just need to draw like a fetch land. Okay, a relic. I can deal with a relic. It's fine. All right, remember that I can deal with this. This is an easy board to deal with. This is easy. Well, a double signal plus is kind of annoying, but I just need a land, a fetch land. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Why did I so? Oh man. Oh my goodness. Why did I misclick? I just want to restart. Oh no. He's not drawing anything, but like double signal pass is kind of harsh. It's kind of a beatdown. Hit us pass get +1. The 1/1s get +2. A 2-turn clock, really. Need to draw a red source right here. I'm gonna take some damage out for it. Black Cleave Clerks would be the best draw. I can just like pop two things. Oh, of course! Yes! Yes! I'm telling him. I'm telling him. I'm telling him how I misclicked this. I'm gonna show him how bad I am. Oh. These things happen. Alright, we got another match. The Jund. I don't like this hand. Better. Bob. The curve. This is a hell of a curve. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Second one. Great curve. Hollow one, huh? Okay. Wait, I get like a discard spell. Yeah, Goblin Lore. Is he coming out next turn? I think he's coming out next turn. But that's a hit. That's a hit there. I want to hit that Goblin Lore for sure because that would lead to some ridiculous. That would lead to a ridiculous turn too. This is their hand right here. Like cliffs. They're probably just cycling. So cycle. Do you really draw? You drew another street wraith. Great. So his hollow one costs 1. And he drew a goblin lore. Sick. He discarded the hollow one. Awesome. And he discarded a land. I just drew another hollow one. Okay. Fair. And the flame lit up to 6/2. Menace. As randomly as Menace. Just randomly has Menace. Okay, I guess I'm just playing as Bob. Bob just blocks, I think. I think Bob just actually just blocks here. I think. Ooh, my hand got better, actually. My hand actually just got better. Yeah, they probably just try to dump their hand. What do they discard? That's the real question. Wait, a blood, an adept, stuff. Um. So yeah, I think I'm just blocking this. I can't really block the flame eleven. I think I'm just playing a Tarmogoyf next turn and just go to 4, which is scary. But they have 1 card in their hand. I'm kind of stabilized. I would call this stable. Tarmogoyf. I'll pull this guy. My opponent's graveyard, by the way. So he has a Faithless Looting, but I mean, I have a 6/7. And if I draw a land and Bloodbird Elf's coming out, and maybe I'm stabilized. It's scary if they hit a bunch of Bloodcasts, though. That's the really scary part. Our compound's a little scary. Trying to think of ways I can lose this game. The way I would really lose this game is to attack, but I think I have to like attack. The thing is that if they play a Bloodcast, I'm probably just not sure what's in their hand really. Definitely pulsing them. The first step. That's step 1. Step 2 is whether I want to attack or not. I think it's. I'm attacking. Get it? I mean, I think they only play 1 Bloodcast at a time at this point. They have to have like a Phalos doing like double Bloodcast land drop. That's like their draw, and they need to hit that right here. And oh god, if he drains me and bolts me, okay, I couldn't stop that. So yeah, I feel fine about that attack. I thought I made a reasonable attack. Okay. I actually don't like. I don't mind Thoughtseize, but it isn't great either. Well, at least 1 grudge. One, well, it's just at least 1 grudge. It just kind of like hits hollow ones. It's still like a 2 mana. Like it's basically like a terminate. I guess I play brutalities. Seem that good. It's a little rough. It's gonna be a rough matchup. It is a rough matchup, really, but I was there. I was almost there. I swear, I was almost there. The problem is I have 1 less. Call it. Well, I have 1 less. Well, it's ooze for the blood gas. So blood gas are actually a little better against me because I cut them for these certain players. Probably getting overgrown too. I can't really play around Blood Moon. They play that card still. Got the right one. Not really. I don't know about Grim. I haven't. I've literally never played this card, so it'd probably be better if I had like Little Hand Lasso in my main deck. Burning Ink. I discarded a Decayed and Tarmogoyf. What did he get in his graveyard? A Blood Gas. Okay. Let's keep their graveyard out. I don't really need to see mine. I can pulse this thing. It seems like terrible to pulse though. I want to play this in case he does play something like a like a Blood Moon or something. Like, do I have a sorcerer in my graveyard yet? Don't. This is plays around Blood Moon. I can just fetch a swamp, which I probably just will fetch a swamp. Ooh, this Fatal Push got way better. It just got way better. Yes, instead of like playing the Blood Red Elf, I'm just gonna push this guy or pulse this guy to attack. I don't really care about the Bloodcast, right? The sweet 2-for-1. Unless he bolts his own guy. That'd be crazy if he bolted his own guy. I've, like I said, I've never actually used a Grim Flayer before, so I need to figure out how this works. So, look at top 3 cards, put them in the graveyard with some top. Okay. So I just like, ooh, any number of these cards in your graveyard. I don't want any of these cards in my graveyard. All these cards are really good. Let's see. Let's see, top. I want and last. Bolt and Ooze. Those are really good cards. Next turn I get to what did I put on top of Ooze? Yeah, I've Ooze and Goyf like backups. I like that. So I like that. Big Game Hunter. You got it, buddy. Fortunately, I only have 2 green sources, so Ooze is a little tiny. I get to put up some blockers. And actually, next turn I could just like Blood Red Elf into the Colgan or into the Colgan's command. So basically like, set up the best draw possible. I basically the Grim Flare actually set up a lot of things. The bolt. Okay, it's a bolt to use, that's fine. I find that acceptable. I get to get it back with the Colgan's command I'm about to cast it into. I heard Wake Phoenix. Flame Wake Phoenix. It's actually not bad in this spot. You have to attack. Okay, there you go. Um, I know the next card. It's Colgan's command. Probably like Killing this, getting back. Ooh, probably just attacking here. I don't really care if he blocks with the big game hunter. I don't really care. Not sure how I can die from this, especially with the bolt in my hand. A loot. If he finds a 4/4, that'd be pretty good. Oh, I should have bolted him there. Boltimer. Perfect. Perfect. Nice, go me. That growth did work. I like that. I like that. I like that. Matchup's just like so swingy. The cards like the discard spells like just really really just throw variance like right into the fan, and it's just scary to see like what happens with all those like goblin lores and burning inquiries. People say it's not random. It is random, but it's like, oh, it's if you just like shove all your cards with it, silly. It's a very silly deck. I don't really like enjoy playing against it, but it worked out that time. At least I got the right lands. But yeah, the big thing is just like I think like the early, the thing that makes this match really bad is like the early 4/4s, the hollow ones. The early hollow ones just really like are really tough to deal with. I'm not really happy about this hand. I really can't cast a terminate. The Tarmogo is really slow. The ooze is okay. Um, I'm at the draw. I guess I can keep this. If I draw like another fetch land, then the terminate gets turned on. Excuse me, gets turned on. Let's see burning inquiries. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. So this land has to get a blood crypt. I can play just a turn 2 ooze wave. Okay, this. Okay, let's see what happens here. That's great. I don't mind that. I just got more 2 drops basically. You discard a Flamewake Phoenix. Oh, and he gets the Phoenix back. No, because it's a 5/2. Oh my gosh, it's so good. What is that 13? Ah, so gross. But I have a 5/6. I have a bunch of 5/6s now. So life total is at parity right now. It's crazy. See, this is a crazy deck. This took like Blood Crypt. No, Blood Crypt. It just took like 7 that turn. I have Delirium. I have Delirium. Or I have a big Tarmogoyf. They're both like the same. No, Grimplayer does a lot more work. Grimplayer actually draw me cards. Or somewhat draw me cards. This is a tough spot. I'm in a really tough spot. I think playing a Tarmogoyf seems like it's just the biggest guy. I still can't block the Flameblade Adept though, or the Flamewake Phoenix. So many flames. Deck's on fire over here. Okay, great. More lootings. I think this looting is just such a good card. Who would have thought that Careful Study with Flashback be good? Who would have thought that? Oh no, more phoenixes. No. The awful part about this matchup. Okay. It's like curtains for me. It's this is really bad. I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. I can't. I can't like block. I have to double. Yeah, I'm just dead. Jeez. That's turn 3 kill. Holy smokes. No bolts. That's why I didn't like the hand. I didn't have any bolts. I don't play Fatal Push, so basically, if I had a bolt, I could have like probably weathered the storm a little bit. Lesson learned. No more bolts. Maybe Fatal Push is good. Maybe they'll go back to Fatal Push. Interaction. I think that's the key. Oh, why I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. It's just bad to cascade it. I know that people are playing it and like do it okay. It's probably good for the matchups like that, but maybe I can sideboard it in. Freaking Flame Blade Adept. So good right now. Do 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 do. I am learning though. I am relearning everything. I don't know another. I don't know. All right, here we go. Another match. Let's see. Um. Okay, I can keep this. Another Affinity. Oh. All right. Apparently, people really like this deck. Ooh, new Box Opal. Watermark Box Opal. Okay. Well, luckily they die. Congratulations, you are sacrificed. Throne Tomb. Or was up Replicate rather. And you get the Colgan's man because this deck is just so stupid. It's so silly. Right. 5-1. Sure. I can do a lot of things. I can just Colgan's command this thing. Hold up Colgan's command. I think I want to just hold. Because I want to kill this Blinkbot Nexus. I think it's just actively Blinkbot Nexus here. Like, that's the play. You kind of have to do that. Master of Ethereum. Spring Relief Drum. Okay, so I have a new plan. It's 2 damage on the Memnite, kill the plating. And then next turn I Liliana minus. Oh, he could actually like Liliana minus doesn't really work because you could actually sacrifice the Blink Moth here. So what do? I have to kill the plating. That's like the thing. I kind of have to kill the plating. But if he's smart, he'll like just like sack the Blink Moth. Let's see if he's smart. We'll just see how smart he is. This is a smart test. This is a smart guy test. I do this all the time in like real life. I try to do smart guy tests on people. We'll notice certain things. Or I just draw a removal spell. Okay, Inquisition's not very good here. Smart guy test incoming. Ah, smart guy. Smart guy found. We found the smart guy. Well, it hits a land. It's fine. It's just a 4/4, really. The Tarmogoyf is bigger than that. Okay, found a Meekmoth now. Going for me. Doming me. Okay. Uh, it's spin the wheel with the Blood Red Elf. Or I can just play two guys. I think I'll just play two guys here. Canvas. Bob could kill me though. That's definitely something that could happen. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with dying to Bob. I'm not really, but at least I got the ground covered at least. If anything, the Bob just chumps the master. Well, I don't know why he would attack to a 5/6. So he's got to kill Liliana here. Big. Right? Bob don't kill me. Bob don't kill me. I just got a drum. There. Bob don't kill me. Bob don't kill me. Do another confidant. Great. Proud. Alright, let's start slamming these guys. Perfect. Do I have anything in my graveyard I want back? Guess not. So, destroy target artifact, deal 2. So, the artifact I'd like to choose. Guy I'd like to take. Cool. See, look how good Bob is. Look how good Blood Red Elf is, actually. Look how good Colgan's command is. That's really the key. So if he has a Galv Blast, I might die. Okay, he doesn't have a Galv Blast. Because he would have just threw it at my face right there. This is overkill. I actually don't need to do that, but... I mean, no, he had a block. He had a blocker. What would have cascaded into? A Goyf? Acceptable. Alright. Inquisitions I like cutting here. Bobs I cut, despite them being so good in that matchup. I like removal spells. Fatalities. I like life gaining guys. I like Last Hope a little bit, but I don't know. All I have really is like Memnites, Skill, and Wall Scourges, so maybe I just like the Lilianas. Fulminator is okay in this matchup. It's not like super amazing, but it's just like okay. And, like play like a fulminator or two. Well, that's really the only way I can kill a X champion though, so that to consider. Appreciate a cut up every elf. I want a bunch of fulminators. Try that. Holding this man is so brutal against this deck. This is an easy mulligan. I just want more lands. This is a little better. I can at least interact with my opponent a little bit. I'll keep that on top, despite not being a red source. I have enough like land here. Nothing. They didn't play anything on turn one, so I feel great. Feels great to me. All right. Welcome to the slaughter here. It could be brutal to discard this bull, but I kind of want to like things. I don't have a red source anyway. Oh. Hazoret! Sweet Hazoret, okay. Hazoret, huh? Okay, I'm gonna run out the Fulminator Mage to protect myself against the Moth next. If it runs as Hazard, it's perfect. And it just gets like Liliana, it's so hard. Alright, now we can do the thing you did last time against interesting sideboard attack here. Can you activate this? He can't even activate this. Perfect. He doesn't even have Metalcraft, which is pretty funny. Nope. Nope. You don't have Metalcraft, buddy. You don't have Metalcraft. You can't activate this Mox Opal. Awesome. So all he has left is another plating in his hand, which I can deal with because they have a pulse now. So he plays the second plating. Ravager. That's pretty good against pulse. Now he can activate. He's just getting in for one. Maybe attack Liliana. He has to, yeah. What are we like black green mid range? What is this? Uh think for a second. Right now, it's not that bad. I have Delirium, so that's pretty good. In terms of like the flying blocker, so he has to like add one attack. The problem is that this Archon Ravager can just go in on a land here, and then like all my cards like can't kill this. So I really want to kill the Ravager, despite the because it just helps us plating too. So I'm just gonna like kill this now, take a hit, and then like I can set up the pulse draw. I can set up a pulse draw on this second plating, and then like I just like chill. Like he's gonna play the plating out. He has the second one. There's no way he doesn't play the second plating. He still can't equip. He doesn't have enough mana. I get the 2-for-1, and then we chill. Now we're gonna chill with a bunch of big idiots. Ace is top decking. Now I have a Grim Flayer and a Tarmogoyf. Like, I'll take 2 here. It's a big deal. NBD. Maybe we should just play black-green. Look at this. Look at this smooth mana base. Guys, I do have Delirium. I have exactly 4. See, I don't need artifacts. Galblast that. He still doesn't have Metalcraft. I don't know if he knows that. I'm not sure if he knows that he doesn't have Metalcraft. You have to have 3 artifacts for Metalcraft. 3. Exactly 3. The powers of reading. Maybe you didn't know I didn't have Delirium. I did have Delirium. I had exactly 4. Group player has actually been not bad. Just like another like big idiot. That's what I like. But I don't like having 2 oozes in my deck. I really want to have 3. I don't know. I have to think about it. But I like it. I like it so far. It's actually been pretty good. Also, it was free for me. So, I mean, why not? Why not try a card that's free for me? Alright, another match with the Modern Jund. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Mana issues. A little better. Nice little curve we got. Alright. Draw. Gun mirror? Gun mirror, maybe? Looking like a Jund mirror. Is not looking like a Jund mirror. Looking like a living end deck. Okay. Where are my oozes? So, one matchup is not very good against this deck. Cascaders, I don't think, like, Gravity Just doesn't do anything against Living End. They don't have, like, Nile spell bombs. Let's go, Bob. Or Sad Cage. Really my only out of random graveyard decks. So hopefully I just have the turn 3. But his turn 3 is not that great. I can't bolt this as a 4/4, right? Yeah, I can't really kill any of these things. Oh, where's my ooze? This is why I try to fetch basics. It's gonna do nonsense like this. But unfortunately, not many red basics. Your Bloodbird Elf, great. Alright, just gotta get him dead. That's the key here. Get him dead and like try to like play the fast route. So the Grim Flayers might actually help out in this matchup. Alt seasons come in. You want to just get rid of the Cascade spells. Okay, just gonna macabre my guy just to get more people in the graveyard. Here it comes. I could bolt my own guy. I mean, it won't take take away that, but I will get my Bob back. And I can't really kill anything here. I can kill like the Fairy Macabre, but who cares? I kind of just want the Bob. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm just thinking about like killing my own Bob, so Living End comes out. Unless he has another Fairy Macabre, which would suck. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it because I know I've already lost this match. I would say that I've lost. Okay, let's do it. Because the only way to win this if I can just draw some cards. Sucks to lose that land, but I don't have any like I said, I don't have any mountains in my deck. I'm never gonna put a mountain in my. I tried that. I don't like it. I have two card types. All right, go Flayer on block duty. I love living in it. It's just this motley crew of like idiots here. I don't think I'm beating this at all. If he has a cycler, I'm dead here. Like I'm dead anyway if he has another cycle card. Which I mean, why wouldn't he have a cycle card? It's only 30 cards in his deck. Get it. Let's move on. Now that I know what I'm dealing with, I know how to sideboard against it. So that I actually don't mind full mana mages against them. Cage doesn't do anything, so I'm not even try that. Like Thought Seize. Ooze is pretty much the best thing I can really do. Arbor Decay doesn't really do anything against them, so I'm gonna board that out. Maybe like hunt. Maybe just get like mid rangey. Older mages don't seem terrible against them. Full Elf seems maybe Hunt Match is a little ambitious, considering the fact they're gonna full banner me a bunch. Damnation though is kind of necessary. Bolts are not that good. So I'm gonna take out the bolts. They don't really kill much. Liliana's okay. Once I get him down discard wise. I can call it Blood Red Elf. Maybe something I cut. It's kind of a hard sell. But it does help on like killing my opponent quickly. I'm actually not really sure about the Fulminators actually. I think it's good enough. There's stuff to put in my graveyard and I kind of just like slow them down a bit. I really don't play the kitchen things. Maybe that's like, yeah, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just bothering with the life gain stuff. I'm just trying to deal with the board here. Alright, let's try that. Plug it for me. Whoa, this hand. Whoa there. Calm down. I guess we'll go with a 5. This is a comical hand. Sure, I guess. Actually, I could have kept like um maybe I could have kept that against like Blood Moon. They play Blood Moon. I don't think they even play Blood Moon. Let's talk about the Replicate. I have double pulse. So I can actually cast him a double pulse. Zero Blood Moon now. We get the basic. Interesting. Does he also have Blood Moon? I think he's like playing for his own Blood Moon. Or he's playing to think that I have a Fulminator Mage, which I do. But I don't know how they do. I just thought see something, but I just want to see what's up here. Interesting. I guess I'll take the Outburst. I don't have a third land. What's their hand here? Oh, whack hand. Well, somebody didn't have that thing in here. I guess that's for like Nile spell bombs, which I don't have. But that's a reasonable sideboard card. Wow, they just a crazy hand they got here. The Shriek Maw does not kill the Fulminator Mage. I can steal this? What happened to other cyclers? Up to 2? Because technically they can like exile their own stuff. Oh my god, I don't think they drew a land. Oh my goodness. This 2/2's gonna get there? Get there 2/2? I draw something like a Grim Flayer or like an Ooze, that's like so good. But they have like a Shriek Maw. They have a Shriek Maw for the Ooze. But it's gonna eat something. That was a timely dot seize, I think. But even though they didn't have a third land, but this is like oof. Alright, the third land is activated. We can just like trade Fulminators here. I think my opponent might do. I think my opponent will just probably Fulminator me. Ass. Okay. So which one's the instant one? It's the Outburst, right? Okay. Let's just play my Bob here. Really want to draw cards. Still dodging the Shriek Maw. Interesting. I think he's got the Outburst. Wow, he just like raw dogged his Outburst. Wow. Well, I still get the Fulminator back. His hand. Oh, that's right. He gets to do that with the macabre. I forgot about that. Oh, well, if I draw a land here, it's pretty decent. If he draws a land, a swamp for that matter, he gets to kill my thing here. I still have a pole. I still. Ooh, okay. Gotta clean this up. We got a damnation here. Please let me just draw something that doesn't get killed by the Shriek Maw. A Grim Flayer would be the best draw for sure. Recycler. Can't cast that. I'm drawing a lot of basics. Wow, this is a weird game. Alright, they drew a third land, so I guess my Fulminator is going, or my Overgrown Tube's going away here. That's fine. Still have like Pulse up. Armor gets eaten by the Shriek Maw. I think I have to sacrifice it though to that. Sadly. I really just want to keep an Ooze on the field. There's some of a Chewer, which is never gonna be used at all, by the way. Right. What do I want back? I guess I want the Bob. I actually do want the Bob back. The Goyfit's really good too. The Goyfit actually just killed my opponent. Those are worth. They have a red source now. Oh, they have another full mirror. That's right. Well, I couldn't really play around that. Fortunately, I had to do that. Like, if I don't do that, then my next land's just gonna get knocked out too. I think I'm gonna just take out the red source here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. This is like the crazy. This is the silliest game. Cycle Street Wraith. Okay. Everything in their deck has like needs red for the Cascade spell, so doing that's like the price. I just want to see what's up. I just want to see what's up here. See? Demonic Dread. Oh, beast. They can start beast within their own lands. Or just beast within my land. No, they would not beast within my lands. They gotta beast within themselves, I think. I'm gonna take the Dread. It's the scariest card. They have double beast within anyway. Why don't they just start like, no, they cannot knock my lands here. There's no way they do that. I think their play is just to kill their own lands. Honestly. Alright, here comes. They can beast within the Bob. I'm fine with that. I just want to kill them. I do not care. I just want to kill them. Cycled. They cycled again. I've had some like another cycle. I've had some really clutch discard spells and like fulminators. Ooh, they're gonna. I think what's gonna happen? They're gonna let me get the trigger and then kill my Bob. My drop, my upkeep, maybe. That seems like loose, but especially when they drew the red source, so they probably have a cascade spell in their hand. Drew lands. Oh, yeah. They draw step beast within me. That's fine. I'm gonna try to burn them out. I think that's like my plan here. Is to try to burn them out. They're gonna start casting Ignat Chewers now. This is so funny. I think they just cast a Chewer. They have 2 Chewers, a Beast Within, and like... Yep. So if this is Cascade Stone, I'm probably dead. Okay, it is playing a Street Wraith. Acceptable. It's like Stomping Ground. I'm gonna deal 2, get back my Goyf. Deal 2 to them. Or I can get the Fulminator back. No, because I want to Pulse and play something. Alright, that was perfect. I get a Forest. I get my last Forest. I don't have to take any more damage. Also get to play around. This is another random thing. Pulse this thing. Swamp Walk. And hope they don't draw a Cascade spell here. I can pulse any other blocker that comes. I mean, they can just Beast Within my thing, too. They can also Beast Within my Goyf, but that's okay. Hitting the craziest last spike? Okay. So if they play a Chewer to block, I think they just lose. I'm just gonna pulse it. If they try to just let me attack and then Beast Within, okay, they just drew a land. Oof. I think their like safest play is just it's just to like Beast Within my Goyf on my draw step or my upkeep or whatever on my turn. That's all I need to do. And of course, I drew Bloodbraid Elf. Why would I not draw Bloodbraid Elf in this spot? I think that seals it. I think it actually just seals the game. Because it's a haste guy, so they just actually just lost. Or I guess I could get Beast Within their own thing, but that doesn't matter. This because I'm pretty sure this is their hand. Bloodbraid Elf is so good. This has been the wackiest game, by the way. Modern's great. I forget how great Modern is. I just forget how great Modern is sometimes. But we each had mana problems. I milled the 5 and like, oh, I got really lucky on some like clutch draws there. Do I want Anger? I don't know if I really want Anger. It doesn't really kill anything. I like what I got going on here. Try this. He must be like that was a really nutty game too. The Flayer playing actually worked out. I have all of them in here. This is a reasonable hand. No green, but I mean I've got a bunch of like Nazis and positions. The problem with like these spells are that like their hand changes so frequently with the cycling effects. I don't think they're playing stuff like what do you call it? Like Simian Spirit Guide, so ooh. So they have all the discarders, but but only like one cycler. So I'm gonna get rid of the I guess I gotta get rid of I'm not gonna stop this from happening. Like if I just like make them discard this, it helps them, but like they're gonna play in global land anyway. It's hard, actually. I guess my plan is just to draw a bunch of thought seizes. I have to get rid of the cascade spells, I guess. Do another cycler, great. So if I draw another discard spell, it's pretty good. Then I guarantee me getting like two dreads out their hand. But then I'm gonna lose with a full manner. Okay, so I didn't draw that, so I think I'm gonna just play a Bob. Well, it's just kind of like it just activates a demonic dread, if anything. I wish I played the Blood Crypt now. Should have thought about that before I make my land drop. I just like play a creature. He gets a demonic dread it because this actually needs a target. That's why I took the violent outburst. I guess just thought seize him. See what happens. He has Kolaghan's Command in his deck. Whoa. He didn't draw a third land. He's out of Cascaders. Interesting. I'll just take the Dread here. It's Kolaghan's Command in his deck. Very interesting. What how much? Okay, he drew a land, so something's happening here. I'm probably losing a land here. I'm kind of like afraid to play a land or creature actually, but he has a Kolaghan's Command, so the Kolaghan's Command is actually pretty good right here. He can start blowing. He can just blow up my lands with the Beast Within, so just it makes a creature anyway. Okay, so I'm kind of boned here. I'm a little boned. No matter what, I'm kind of boned. If I do nothing, then he'll just like Beast Within my land. It makes a creature, and he gets a demonic dread it. Graveyard's pretty good right now. I can't really stop that at the moment. So, and then he can just play his like mid range plan of just like Kolaghan's Commanding. I guess I just do nothing. Doing nothing really looks bad, but if I just play a creature, he's just demonic dread it and I lose. I'll just lose right now. So I don't know what my plan is, but it's definitely not to enable his cards. He can do that on his own. Yeah, he's just gonna like Beast Within my thing. This is terrible. This feels so bad because like I can't really stop this. So I guess like my only I might gotta get the damnation part because it's gonna blow up my land here. It's gonna blow up two of my lands. Okay, interesting. He decided to cycle instead. This is overkill to me. I don't think this is the right play. I'm not the living end expert, but I would have beast within my own one of my lands here, just demonic dreaded it. Oh, I guess he was just like really trying to like go for the gusto there. First. Blood Red Elf doesn't really like do anything here. I don't know. I can Blood Red Elf into like a discard spell. Because I think I'm just at that point where he's gonna do the play I mentioned. I should have done the play before, honestly. I don't know why I didn't do. I think I'm just gonna Blood Red Elf and try to hit a discard spell. Okay. Good, good. That's just what I wanted. It's just what I wanted, actually. Because it's the only way you want to win this. Unless he has a violent outburst. If it's violent outburst, I just lose. That's fine. I'll lose to that. I will just lose to that. I'm okay with that. But at least I can, like, deal with the things I know about. He's gonna piece within my land. Oh. Oh man. Okay, I guess I'm not winning this. I guess I'm just not going to win this. Oh, yeah. I tried. I want that well you tried. Like, well, you tried. I just want the well you tried medal here. I think I played about as well as I could have in this out. Like, if he had double outburst, like, yeah, I was gonna lose this. But there's not much coming back from this. What he's gonna play on my outburst? He's gonna get like he has about like 8 guys in this graveyard here. Lagging a bit. With the second main phase to do for whatever reason. Oh look, he found a living end. Alright, I'm sorry, I only have 5 guys. I thought he had like more. Kind of blocks, but the swamp walk guy will just kill me. Actually, the swamp walk guy is like actually the worst. Oh, it just okay. All right, guy. That was interesting. I think I played as well as I could have, but he just ended up drawing just the cards he needed. All right, for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna win this. I'll just play the last match for the sake of the video, because I'm trying to do a spoiler-free sort of. I don't know. I don't know how it's like. Wish I had that third ooze. Now it's like, man, I wish I had that third ooze. Maybe I should like sideboard it or something. All right, last match for the list. I'm gonna keep this hand. Throwing Inquisition. I just need to draw another land, but it seems fine. Blue white, huh? Blue white, do nothing for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna get a Blood Crypt. And see what my opponent is doing here. Snapcaster, wow. Bunch of Field of Ruins. Cryptic, Islands. So it looks like it's just straight blue-white control list. I got a lot of dead cards in my hand. Just in general, this matchup. Bolts aren't like super amazing. They kill Jace though. I really love a third land. Field Ruins. Gotta be a little annoying, I would say. Run this Bob out. Lagging a little bit, so sorry about that. Luckily, I have a bunch of basics behind. At least 4, so that covers all the Field of Ruin stuff. Assuming they play like 4 Field of Ruin. He's actually thinking about using it now. Oh, just clicked me. And a turn click. Okay. I don't know they're I don't know who they're targeting actually. They're targeting themselves. Okay. So they put Path on the bottom. They showed me Path and put it on the bottom. Right? Yeah. Weird. Oh, I don't know. I guess they like don't want me to have a third land here. But I don't know. I think like having a Bob out's worse than like just giving me another land. I'm gonna draw a land anyway with this Bob. See? So like, what did you do there? We have the Cryptic here. I really want to resolve this Liliana though. I guess I can just like abrupt decay this. Back. Can't counter that. You can also just bounce it back if you felt like it. Ah, just gonna snap block? Okay. Well, this is really aggressive. They have a counterspell for this? Gate? Main deck negate? Okay. Alright, buddy. I am totally fine with this. I feel actually okay about that. That's a lot of resources to kill that. Especially the fact that it didn't like gave up the path for some reason. They have Cryptic up, so. Wait, Armaglyph. I'll try to bait this. He was like ready to Cryptic anything. He was just literally like Cryptic a spell. I didn't even like wait to like say I want to bait the counterspell with Armaglyph. He just like totally just bit. I'd rather just have this Bob. So another interesting spot. They don't have like double white for like a supreme verdict, things like that. So they're kind of just down on cards. I don't know. I don't know why they gave up that path. All right, that's like they might just like wrath this. That'd be so funny if we just wrath this. But then it lets me clears away from my Liliana. I'm not gonna like put out until I feel like the coast is clear. But only two cards are in hand. What could they have really? Like a Lognaut or something? Was he gonna play the Gideon? He's just going in. Oh, he's getting in. Okay, I like it. Just hoping that Bob kills me. Fair. No. Yeah, Replicator doesn't do much. Um, Opt. Sure. I like Opt kind of decks. Not a lot of people play Ops. Like this. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. Why am I lagging right now? Oh, this card. Flood Strand. Bob has a very high chance of killing myself. But they might have to respect the Liliana at some point. If the Bob drops like a Terminate, then I could like deal with the Colonnade. Do the attack. Domed. Okay, so no Blood Raid, I'll be fine. Actually, just give me a land. I want to flood out. Colgan's Command, huh? Not that good here. I could kind of team up and kill the colony now at least. All right, I guess here's the play. Attack. I will sack my Bob so it doesn't kill me and pass. So I could like bolt and Colgan's Command is back, and I'll probably get the Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I have a Tarmogoyf. Ooh, he knows. He knows. He now knows that something is up, that I have done nothing. And he knows I have a Colgan's Command as well, so. I'm not trying to die here. He has Field Ruin up for the Treetop Load, so that's not a really great attack. I'm actually curious if he goes for it. No. Gonna keep it patient. Ooh, Grimplayer's pretty good. I can't really discard any of these spells though. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna round the Grimflayer. I'm not gonna plus Liliana. I actually want to keep the pulse for like Jace or something like that. So I will round this Grimflayer. I actually like my. That's a good play because I don't have any red sources. Oh, this guy is a monster. Oh, I might have just lost there. Touche, sir. Touche, sir. Just gonna get rid of all my red sources here. Touche, sir. Touche. That's called deck knowledge. There. That's I like that. Um, that's like knowing lists. And Field Rune's really sick. Oh well, we tried. You want to take a Liliana? You sure? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Get rid of all these bolts. I mean, bolts aren't that bad, really. I didn't see anything worth like abrupt decaying yet. So these Fulminators. Um last here. Terminate, I'll play like one. Probably zero actually. I like the grindy cards. Like Hunt Master, I like that. Cage is not this is not really a cage matchup. I'm okay with this. That was actually really smooth sideboarding. I'm not like a giant fan of this matchup. Well, it's an okay matchup. It depends on how bad I can rip up her hand. I think like it was just like the colonnade that kind of like got me there. I didn't draw a terminate or anything like that, but now I have like fulminators and it's just fulminators now. So I'll be leaning on those pretty heavily to deal with the colonnades. They did sniff out the idea of field of ruining my red source. That was a smart play because Jund doesn't typically play mountains, and even still, if they had like if my play, because they knew they had the Colgan Span because they saw it off the Bob. So if they knew my play was like the Terminate or the Bolt and Colgan Span, my guy or his guy, then getting rid of the two red sources is pretty good. Shout out to my opponent there. Yeah, want to play double discard spell? Sure. Inquisition. We got Baneslayer. This is a hit. Baneslayer, huh? Okay, kicking it old school. I get discarded immediately. Baneslayer, huh? I just drew a land. I'd like to draw a threat other than the Fulminator here. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm putting out first just because I know they just don't have any. They just have all lands in their hand. I can Fulminator them at any time. Fulgans Man, the Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, let's get aggressive. No, I don't want to get aggressive. Hold on, back it up a second. Actually, I want a Fulminator them. I don't want to get wrathed here. I'd try to take care of a colony now. I want to call because we back something really good. Ooh, the lag. Do you have a path? Path would be pretty sick. Sapcaster? Okay. Catacombs. Now around the young lady here. I think all I'm missing is like a sorcery in my grip. No, I have an instant actually. Not bad. Not a bad draw here. Mismatching colonnades. This monster. Timely reinforcements. That gets pulsed immediately. Somehow I'm like still behind them. Oh yeah, they just has a timely. Man, I'm just lagging like crazy. Alright, pulse these tokens. I'm not gonna play the Tarmogoyf. I get to set up the Grim Flayer here. All these in the graveyard. Oh, keep one. I'll keep the land. Just so I can like bob it. I won't fetch here. Well, if they have a Wrath here, then I'll have to call. I will have to fetch and call his command. I'll probably get the Blood Red Elf. Snapcaster Timely. Not bad. Look like I have a second pulse for these tokens. Forest. I'll play Liliana. Sacrifice creature. Okay, Grim Flayer Bob is pretty neat. I like that. Um, I'll put the. I don't really want to draw any of these really. Put Bob in my graveyard. I didn't even play my land. Oops. Pretty much dead next turn unless I deal with my board somehow. Visions. The best card they could draw, obviously, is a word. A Wrath. Supreme Verdict, Wrath of God, whatever, what have you. Plus I'll track of what's in their hand. Snapcaster would be pretty good right here, but if they do Snapcaster, I'll probably just die to my Colgus command. I still don't have an instant in my graveyard for the Grim Flayer. Cryptic. Oh, I could have actually activated this thing and attacked. Kind of forgot about that. I could Fulminator them again. Forgot I could have done that. Activated to attack. Silly me. Right. I'll just instant my graveyard. Cite my Delirium. This is like a full. This is how you beat. By the way, this is how you beat control. Just like doing all. His hand was really bad. To be fair, his hand was really bad. So I could just. I can even just like play the Fulminator. The Fulminator is just insurance against the Colonnade block. Because this is a lethal attack. Okay. Alright. Team 3. Because my opponent kept what? 2 spells, 5 lands? That's not gonna do it against my discard deck. I really want to play like 1 Terminate. I wish I could fit a Terminate in here somewhere. I don't know where I would. Kid Face isn't really that good. It does like survive some things, but Unmaster I do like. I need to think. I can play like 1 Terminate. A little loose, but I don't really like Kitchen Finks for I like Huntmaster though. Huntmaster is a threat. Sure. We can keep this. That was a good draw. Get to see what's up here. Logic Dot, Explosives, Spell Snare, Cryptic. Can't really cast anything. What a hand. I'm gonna take the Explosives. To draw a blue sword. Wow, they kept a no blue spell. I mean, they can start field ruining, right? Alright, they just drew blue swords. So, I could just like, I guess the Grim Flayer is pretty good. It starts like drawing cards basically for the most part. What are they? What are they pausing for? Or am I lagging? I don't know. I am lagging pretty badly. It might just be like lagging. Double Inquisition. Hand's getting all torn up. I'm gonna Inquisition them first. Or I could. I think I just have a Fulminator. Yeah, I think Fulminator is the best play here. Take out the 1 blue source I know they have. They'll field to ruin me. It's not a big deal. It would take out my red source, but I have another fetch land. So I probably should have gotten double red. They'll get their island. It's not a big deal. We'll say Pat, my god. And I get Inquisition them anyway. Oh, and he had a path. Um, yeah, I want to take the path actually. It's not great. I can still flare on the spell snare. What's my delirium count here? Um, graveyard. I don't keep the rest of those, so I want to cascade into the blood Tarmago or what? Confidant. Yes. Oh, I'll have to fetch though. That sucks. Oh well. I would have put the confidant in my graveyard then. I actually would have thought about that for a second. Okay, I highly doubt that they're gonna have they drew a spell for those. They'd have to draw like a mana leak or something. They could have also just spell snare right away. Sucks to get my next red source beat up like this, but it's not a big deal. But the Bloodbraid Elf will do it. For another Grim Flayer, sure. They could spell snare the Grim Flayer, which is fine, you know. Yeah, they're just letting it happen. Yes. Oh, I guess they can still spell snare. Okay, that's cool. That's a good play. I like that. Um, I like all these cards. I don't really need any more land, so now Logic Knot's up, but I could just like Inquisition into that. I should have kept that land. All right. Yeah, now they're gonna. Well, it's only non-basics, right? I mean, really not right now. Keep the pressure up. Snapcaster Path. Okay. Probably should Inquisition first. Kind of wish I did that, but I was actually really thinking about just resolving this Liliana. Which I actually, well, I guess I will look at the resolve now. Their hand's Logic Knot Cryptic. I probably should not have shuffled. Doesn't matter. This kind of like slowly punting this game. But I get the result of Liliana, which is, I guess, fine by me. I discard Cryptic here. Oh, they discard the Logic Knot. Despite not having like the next land for the cryptic, they kept it. They have cryptic and something. I'm gonna play out my threats here, right? They drew a Snapcaster. Nice. I have an active Liliana, so it's like not a big deal. I'd rather have the Bob out. Okay, they get cryptic, and now I feel like I'm in the driver's seat. Feeling pretty good about my position here. We're just top decking now, and I'm Jund, and I love top decking. Terminus! Terminus! Okay. Maybe I am not the top decker here. Terminus, huh? God, I'm not gonna draw. Of course I drew a Terminate. The other term, really. Opt. Okay. They have different ops. They have different ops, they have different cell colonnades. It's really frustrating. Okay, I can't cast that. You know, it's a really good card. Can't cast it. We'll just try to path. Okay. Might be time to split their permanents. Do I split their permanents here? Yeah, I think it's pretty good to split the white sources. Yeah, probably something like that. Basics or non-basics, you choose. I just want to split the white sources. That's really what I want to do. Okay, I feel safe to just hit a creature here. Drawing all spells I can cast without, despite having not red mana. Maybe any creatures to hit. I'm not gonna eat my own creatures. It's not really a big deal. Clock is like the same either way. I just want to leave the green open up because they have like a Snapcaster. I could probably just take their path. Kind of risky to do it here, but I mean, take the risk. Okay, they just. Okay, I drew another spell I could cast. Second Fulminator. They drew a spell they couldn't cast. Just so funny. See, that was a good. I'm glad I split that. Yeah, not eat my own creatures. The clock is the same no matter what. They're pretty much trying to draw a Wrath. They're trying to opt to a Snapcaster or something. Or opt. Oh, they're trying to opt to do a Terminus. I guess they're like a Blue White Miracles esque deck. All right, we got the win there. Ended on a good note, I guess. Yeah. So do that. All right. We're back here with the final thoughts of the Jund deck. I think I was fine. I just kind of like spoiler alert. I just kind of misclicked in that first match against Affinity. That was really embarrassing. I think it's a good matchup anyway. I could have ended 3-2. I probably could have ended up 3-2. The Hollow One matchup, I just got. I mean, they just got luckier than me. That's kind of how the matchup goes. I like the deck overall. Grim Flayers. This I was just testing Grim Flayer. It's pretty good. I don't think I need artifacts to really like enable it, but it's good to have another like 2-drop threat that's like really strong. I missed playing Scavenging Ooze though, so I might just like cut a decay here for another ooze. I think that's the play here. Though I'm not, like I said, I don't have any like fatal pushes, which really would have helped against the Hollow One deck. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I really want to play a third ooze somewhere. I really want to find room for that. So that's the thing. The sideboard's okay. You know, it was kind of just whatever. It's kind of a holdover from my last thing. I don't mind like sideboarding Thoughtseizes. I think that's still the right call for me personally. I just want my Blood Red Elves to be like as impactful as I can, especially in game one. So that's pretty good. Call against Man's awesome. Pulse was like really good. Having 2 pulses really won me some matches, or just like helped me out at least. Um, Cage, I'm like less sold on. I think I do want like Nile Spellbomb, or maybe the Cage just becomes the third ooze. Because what is this really good against now? Like Dredge isn't really a thing, and like ooze is still fine against Dredge. I really just wanted that extra threat. I really want to find 4 Fulminators, so I was just good in like almost all the matchups. Anger. I didn't play any like humans or anything like that, so but the animation was fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'll be playing with Grimflayer in the future, so I'll probably be testing some more Grimflayer. So tune in next time for another modern video. But thanks guys for watching so much. I'll try not to punt as much next time, but I'm getting back in the swing of things. I'm gonna try to get back in the swing of things here. So thanks guys for watching, and see you next time for modern, Page, Dreadful, whatever you're here for. Thanks.